What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Irrational Ren podcast.
Welcome.
Woo! You're joining us again. This is number 3. Three's a good number. This is number 3, right?
Yeah.
Sweet. Cool. Well, happy to see you guys again. I made up another game for today. And it's another one I want you all to play along with. Because that seems like it. I mean, honestly, I can't sit through things unless I'm doing other things as well. So I guess I'm just projecting myself onto our audience and I'm like, they're gonna need to do something. So if you guys are anything like that, hopefully this is for you. Oh, and our cat just made a really good kill. So that he's like out there meowing. So this is gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a good one because our cat just made a good kill of his toy that he kills all the time.
He does do that all the time.
Yeah. So the game that I made today, I'm calling it 2 Laws and a Lie. So it's basically 2 truths and a lie, but it's in dumb law form. And I just kind of looked up dumb laws. And then I made one up, and then Rennie is gonna guess which one is the made up law. And then after that, to just add a little, spice to it, I want you to guess where the laws are, too.
I'm probably going to guess Florida for everyone.
I mean, that's fair. That's a fair assumption. So, yeah, that's what we're going to do today. And I am going to let you guys know if we're doing a U.S. state law, or if we're doing a different country law. Because I think it would be too hard to guess the where if I didn't tell you at least that little nugget as well. And I do want to throw a disclaimer, I did not research the crap out of this. So don't come at me and be like, these aren't real, or this was repealed, and look. I just looked up dumb laws and I giggled. So come giggle with us.
That's fair.
Yeah. Alright. So I'm gonna do 3, and then after I do the 3, you gotta guess. Okay, so number 1. Moose may not be viewed from an airplane. Number 2. It is considered an offense to push a live moose out of a moving airplane. And number 3. A pilot may not speak of mooses.
Okay, well, I know where this is, definitely.
Where is it?
Canada.
Well, you should wait until I tell you if it's a country or a state.
Alright, and then it's not Canada then.
It's a state.
Vermont. It's one of the northern states.
Alright, guys, lock in your answer for mooses. I was thinking we would do which one's the lie first, actually.
Oh,
he's thinking Vermont
over
the state.
I don't know.
So, wait, no, which one's the lie? 2 of these were real laws that I said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was the second one again?
It is considered an offense to push a live moose out of a moving airplane.
I feel like that one, only because how do you get a moose in an airplane? They're gigantic.
Alright, guys, lock in your answers. Oh, and do comment below which ones you got right, which ones you got wrong. Tell me your score. I'm into it. Okay, are you ready for the answers? The lie was that the pilot may not speak of mooses. So it is actually a lie to not, I have a question about that. Oh, and I gotta tell you guys the where. It's Alaska. So Canada wasn't too far off, I feel.
Not too bad, no.
Yeah, not bad. So you guys don't forget to keep track so you can tell me. But I want to take a moment to say why, and I don't know how to say the plural of mooses. Is it meese?
I think it's just moose.
Mooses?
Just moose.
So I say there are 10 moose.
I think so.
I don't like that.
It's kind of like fish. You don't say fishes, you just say fish.
But this is a mammal.
So?
But no, why are you not allowed to push a moose out of an airplane? May I push another like human, or like it's just a weird
Apparently.
specific, like it's too specific. Like why? I like it
Alaska.
though. I mean, good job, Alaska. I like that. I'd like to also know if you guys. Oh, also, I wanted to know. I want to add. You guys need to keep track of how many of these dumb laws that you've broken. I know I've pushed a moose out of an airplane, so I'm already losing that one.
Have not. I've never even seen a real moose.
I don't think I have either, actually. Wow. Sad. Okay. You ready for our next area? I'll tell you right away, this is a state.
Okay.
Law 1. Margarine may not be substituted for butter in restaurants unless requested by the customer.
The South.
Law 2. Margarine may not be served in bars. And Law 3. Margarine is not allowed to be served in state prisons.
Well, the first one screams South, but I don't know if that one's real. Well, the other two were about not having it, so I think the first one might be the lie. But I don't know.
Okay. Which state do you think it is?
Oh, it's 50 of them.
That air, bro. Maybe I should have given him a map. You know what? I'm gonna pull up like a map on my phone because it's like, do you guys remember the 50 state test?
Well, no, I can't. I remember. I think I remember all of them. It's just I don't know. There's so many to choose from.
Just
I guess
pick
not
one.
Alaska.
Exactly. There you go. You know, not Alaska. We're down to 49.
Oh.
Just pick one.
I remember the states. Also, this is severely blurry. Louisiana.
Okay. So, and which one is the lie?
I feel like the first one.
Okay, so the second one is the lie. Margarine may not be served in bars.
In bars? Why not?
No, that's the lie. I made that shit up.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
And well, but how do the other two make sense relative to mine?
I don't know. The last one was about pushing moose out of a fucking airplane. I don't know.
That's true. So this state is Wisconsin. And honestly, like, the reason I thought you might get this one is, wasn't there it's like Family Guy and American Dad, but Cleveland Show. Okay, in the Cleveland Show, they made a whole Wisconsin is fat episode, and then I saw these laws, and I was like,
Makes sense.
Yeah, like, I'm not, disclaimer, because I'm not powerful, I'm not allowed to make jokes, so I'm not calling Wisconsin fat. I'm just saying that show did, okay? But those are some really weird, like, and that also made me wonder, like, how hard is it to be vegan in Wisconsin? Because there's flippin' butter on everything, like, there's a lot of, like, margarine that's vegan. Well, I guess two that we've run across. I'm sure it's more than that. But yeah, just weird. Like, why? It's like, I feel like you cannot torture the prisoners further by giving them margarine. That would be going too far. Like, they are already in jail. Do not mess up their life by taking away their butter. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That law is protecting their prisoners, and I appreciate that. I think that it's respectable. All right, you ready for your next one? It is a state.
Yeah. Okay,
Law 1. Whistling underwater is prohibited. Law 2. Firemen may not whistle or flirt at any woman passing a firehouse. Law 3. A woman may not whistle at a priest.
Well, the first one, you can't whistle underwater. So, I feel like that one, but I don't know. Seems like that's a real thing. The third one?
Is the lie, you think?
Yeah.
Okay, and which state? We've ruled out 2. Alaska and Wisconsin, it is not.
Well, Virginia?
Oh my god, so close. First of all, you did really good on this one. The lie was a woman may not whistle at a priest. And it is West Virginia. So close.
That was close.
Yeah,
I got
that
half a point.
was
Well,
really
one
good.
and a half points.
Yeah, because you got which one was a lie. Cool, sweet. What are you guys doing, chat? You're doing, Rennie, you're doing pretty good at this.
I mean, I
It's
got
not
one.
an easy game. Well, it's not an easy game.
Yeah, that's true.
We've only done 3, so I'm pretty impressed if I do say so myself. You ready for your next one, guys?
Yep.
All right, cool. So this one's another state one. Blue items will be taxed $2. I just said lie, so you can take that as you will if the second one is lie or not. Law 2. It's against the law to sing off key. In Law 3, elephants may not be used to plow cotton fields. So I feel like you've got a hint of which state it is. Because elephants, obviously, cotton fields.
Well, I think the second one is the lie because you said it.
Okay, and which state do you think it is? Because
this has to be the South because that's where the cotton is.
And that's where the elephants live. I've seen so many wild elephants in the South when we lived there.
In South Africa?
This is a state.
Well, yeah, that's where elephants are.
Well, if there's a law about it in a state, they obviously live here too.
Oh, this has to be like Alabama or something.
Okay, so you think the second one is the lie and it's Alabama?
No, Tennessee.
Okay, so the first one was a lie. I don't know why I had that slip on the second one, but it really worked to my advantage to throw you off. No idea. But there's a caveat to that. I actually took a law and changed it. So it's actually that white items have a $3 tax, and that's the real one. So I just switched it to blue to make it a lie. So I was like, what? So you're like, why? Like,
wait, so what was this?
Oh, the state is North Carolina.
I was gonna choose one of the Carolinas, but I didn't.
Yeah, like, I want to know who's been trying to plow those cotton fields with elephants.
I don't know.
And is it effective? Because it was such a problem that it caused a law to be made. So you got to think, like,
I don't know. Whistling underwater is apparently illegal in West Virginia, so.
I mean, to be fair, maybe someone, like, drowned? I don't know. I was gonna try to, like, give it rationale, but even a rational rationale, I don't, maybe I'm off my game today. Like,
I don't know.
Yeah. So, yeah. I mean, we're going pretty good. You ready for your next one?
Yeah.
Cool. Law, oh, this is another state. Law 1. It is illegal to wear a bulletproof vest while committing a murder. Law 2. It is against the law to frown at a police officer. Law 3. Criminals may not wear black.
Those are all really stupid.
Yeah, and 2 of them are real.
2 of them real.
Yeah. That's why this game is fun, because you're like, what the
police officer?
Welcome to 1984. Make sure all of your thoughts fall in line with the government.
Third one?
Okay, the third one. So, criminals may not wear black.
I don't know what state.
It's not Alaska, Wisconsin, West Virginia, or North Carolina, guys. We're narrowing it down. Once we get to the countries, that's going to be...
I don't know, Texas?
I feel like that was a solid guess. It's actually, you got the lie correct.
Oh, that's good.
And it is New Jersey.
How was that close?
I just thought it was a good guess.
Oh, okay.
Why is that a bad guess? What I really liked about this one is that it's illegal to wear a bulletproof vest while committing a murder. Like, what's that? It's not just illegal enough to be
it's New
murderous.
Jersey.
You all, like, it's like, well, you know, if you murder somebody, whatever. But if you wear a bulletproof vest while you murder somebody, like, I bet that's frowned upon because it's like, you're being a little pussy right now. You can't expect to go murder someone while wearing a bulletproof. It's like a cheat. It's like a hack in a video game.
Adds more time to your sentence if you murder someone with one.
Yeah, and so they're like, that's hacks. Like you know.
I mean, it's just smart. I mean, if you're gonna murder someone, you know.
um, I guess. Would you
Well,
guys wear would you take the L and wear a bulletproof vest to get a worse sentence, guys? Like, I want to know. All right, this next one. Unless you have anything else to say about New Jersey, I feel like I
I
talk too much.
don't want to say anything more about New Jersey now.
Okay. All right, next one. Law one. And these are all city laws. So this it's in a state, and I'm just asking you to guess the state. But these aren't
Alright.
laws across the state as a whole. They're just in cities, and I wanted to specify that because it's not the whole state. Okay.
Okay.
Worrying squirrels will not be tolerated. Law 2. Balls may not be thrown within city limits. And Law 3. Unleashed dogs must obey traffic lights.
What? Um, you said squirrel, and that made me think of New York.
Okay.
Maybe it's New York City or something weird.
Okay.
Or some weird state or city there.
Yeah.
Um, like the squirrel one? Wait, like what was that one again?
You want me to read the squirrel one again?
Yeah.
Worrying squirrels will not be tolerated.
How do you worry a squirrel? Yeah, that one.
Okay, that is true.
How do you?
That is actually a law, and the lie was that the unleashed dogs one.
I mean, that one, was my second guess, but the squirrel one makes no sense.
I actually love the squirrel one. I mean, I feel like people run around worrying squirrels too much. Haven't you just ever like looked at a squirrel and saw and you guys, this is Montana. But haven't you
So
just
nowhere
seen...
near New York.
No. But have you not seen just distressed squirrels? I mean,
Yeah, they're always in distress.
well, so stop worrying them. Montana has it under control.
You just look at them and you worry them.
That's more like the cat.
Still.
All right. Anything else about Montana that you would like to add?
We almost went there, ish.
Yeah, we almost lived there.
Wasn't it like Butte?
Yeah.
Butte. But...
Yeah, we thought about living in Butte, Montana, because we like to move a lot. We got a call from Butte, Montana, wanting me to take the job there while we were driving to Colorado.
I was gonna say, wasn't that in Florida? But it was on our way from.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. And I was like, and it was really funny because I was like, y'all didn't call me fast enough. I'm actually on my way to Colorado. That's probably for the best. Still liked Colorado. Really glad that we went there.
Yeah.
All right. Next one. Oh, and this one, like, I got carried away with this one. This is a state. This is like 1, 2, 3. This is 4 truths and a lie. This is the only one I did this with. I was hit way too hard in the giggle about this state, so just went overboard.
Okay.
All right. Law 1. Bear wrestling matches are prohibited. Law 2. It is illegal to wear a fake mustache that causes laughter in church.
Okay.
Law 3. Boogers may not be flicked into the wind. Law 4. It is illegal. It is legal, not illegal, legal to drive the wrong way down a one-way if you have a lantern attached to the front of your vehicle. Law, what are we in? 5? 5. Video games are disallowed on Sunday. I had a lot of really good ones to choose from here. This state really spoke to me.
None of those make sense.
That's why I liked this state so much. I mean, what's the fun of making sense?
Well, if you're writing into a law that you can actually get in trouble for, it's So only one of those was the lie?
Yeah,
Still?
only one of those is a lie, guys. All the, like, 4 of those were real.
It has to be the lantern car one.
Alright, which state do you think
Like
it is?
maybe back in the 1820s. Okay, sure. But state?
We've knocked out Alaska, Wisconsin, West Virginia, Montana, North Carolina, and New Jersey.
Illinois?
Okay, so Alabama is the
Oh, of
state.
course it's Alabama. Thanks.
And the lie is video games are disallowed on Sunday. I feel like that was the most reasonable one, and it's the one that I made up. I actually made that
I
up.
thought it might be illegal because maybe it's a church.
There is
state
actually, like,
and-
this is another one where I took an actual law and put a spin on it to make it a lie. So it's actually Dominoes. Yeah, Dominoes. Like, I wonder. It wasn't, like, too specific. I wonder if it's, like, you cannot play the game of Dominoes, you cannot have Domino's pizza. But, I mean, I really like that Alabama had issues about bear wrestling. Now, have you ever wrestled a bear?
No. If I wrestled a bear, I'd be dead. Bear would
Chat,
destroy
how many
me.
of you have wrestled a bear? Whatever. People wrestle bears. Obviously, there's a
Not
law.
me.
I really liked
like
the fake mustache thing.
10 times my size.
Like, who else wants to take a road trip with me to Alabama and just wear fake mustaches into all the churches? Like, honestly,
We've already been to Alabama. I don't want to go back.
I would go back to wear fake mustaches.
I did kind of like that area that we visited
Yeah.
that one time, or maybe twice. I don't remember one time.
Alabama was nice. Where the beach that
The
we went to
bottom
there?
part of Alabama was nice, yeah.
Why are you being so judgmental on
I don't know,
Alabama?
because that's what you do.
What?
Alabama, Florida, and New Jersey, I feel, get the,
Butt of all the jokes. Well, this one did
Yeah.
have 4 hilarious laws. Like, and there's a lot of states that had multiple laws that were kind of silly, but Alabama was just hitting me so hard that I was like, I'm gonna just, no, it's not gonna be 2 truths, and making it 4. Just went ahead and doubled it. That made me that happy.
Oh, Mississippi, too. That's another one.
Rude. Anybody who lives in those states, please tear him apart in the comments.
Yeah, they're fine. I'm probably used to it.
Alright, we're gonna do a couple country ones now. We will come back to states.
Can I at least know the continent that this country is on?
Because
odds are I'm not gonna guess it because I don't know
sure
any
if
countries.
I know geography that good.
Oh.
I'll try. Okay. Law 1. It's illegal to pet a cat without permission. Law 2. It's
Okay.
illegal to leave the house without underwear. Law 3. You
Really?
must wear a shirt if driving. I'm gonna say this is Asia. I'm really sorry.
I don't know. I know like 3 Asian countries. Okay. I don't know.
Well, you pick which one is the lie.
What was it? Petting a cat without permission.
Can't leave the house
Can't
unless
leave
you're
the
wearing
house,
underwear.
and then you can't drive without a shirt.
Right.
I feel like that last one. Or maybe the second
And Asian country. Pretty sure it's in Asia.
I feel like it's maybe the second one.
Okay.
And then, fuck if I know, Russia?
Russia's not in Asia.
It's in Asia mostly.
What?
And also in Europe, but
wow,
it's
this
mostly
is
in
just
Asia.
a we're idiots at geography podcast now.
No, it is though. Most of it is in Asia. Okay, fine.
Now, you know what? No, we're gonna because it's not good. So the lie is the cats one.
Oh my
I thought
God.
you'd get that because I like cats.
Yeah.
And it's Thailand. Yeah. You can't whisper in a podcast. They can probably
I'm
barely hear
right
you.
here.
All right. Next one. Another country. I think it's Europe. You ready?
Okay.
All right. Law 1. It's illegal to flush the toilet after 10 p.m. Law 2. A man may not relieve himself while standing up after 10 p.m. Law 3. Public toilets must be closed after 10 p.m.
Public toilet? What?
Yeah. It's all about 10 p.m. and going to the bathroom. Like, going to the like, you guys do not understand. You better not drink any water past 5 p.m. here because I am terrified to be in this country and need to use the bathroom at night.
I feel like that last one is a lie.
The last one, the public toilets must be closed after 10 p.m.
Yeah, why would they be closed?
So you're saying that it okay? Well,
Well, maybe not. Hold on. What was the second one again?
A man may not relieve himself while standing up after 10 p.m.
Okay, it's got to be that one then. That one's the most ridiculous.
All right, which country do you think it is?
You said Asian?
No,
country?
I said Europe.
Europe, okay. Germany?
All right. And I only think it's in Europe. It's Switzerland.
That is in Europe.
Okay, thank. And the lie, actually, what I psyched you out of it. You were right. It's public toilets must be closed after 10 was the lie. But so in Switzerland, you cannot go to the bathroom standing up as a guy after 10 p.m. Like, that is some serious.
Why?
Dude. Maybe like a toilet monster comes out and gets you there.
Think
you like anger it.
That only comes out after 10 p.m.
If you stand up all tall, you know what I mean? Like the cats
Is that
get
a
upset
gremlin?
if you
Except
look.
when you it gets angry if you're standing up instead of feeding it after midnight.
Yes.
All right.
Exactly. So if we've learned
Just
anything
pee
from
outside.
this podcast, well, you can't because you'd have to stand up if you're peeing outside.
Well, I thought it was a toilet monster.
Oh.
Exactly. There you go. I found your loophole. Well, then you'd get
arrested, though. It's either the toilet monster or the cops at that point, though.
Is there a cop watching you at all times? Just do it in the dead of night.
Maybe.
In the middle of the.
You know, if I was a cop there, I would just run around all the bathrooms arresting all of the men. That's what my job would be. So, guys, if you ever do travel to Switzerland, make sure that you do not pee standing up at any time, just as a precaution. And just never flush the toilets, just as a precaution as well. We don't want to upset the gargoyle monsters. Gremlins. Okay. Next one is in Asia. Law 1. All beer made with barley is illegal. Law 2. It is illegal to pee in an elevator. And Law 3. It is illegal to walk around your home nude.
Well, it has to be the third one.
Okay, and
I get the first one, maybe, okay, whatever, they're banning barley, alcohol.
Okay.
The second one, it's always illegal to pee in an elevator. Always.
Like, can you imagine the circumstances behind writing that law? Like, somebody just got really mad, like, I cannot believe my brother's wife got that wasted that she peed in the elevator.
It's gotta be illegal regardless, because it's public urination.
Oh. It is specifically like you must like I feel like since it says in the elevator, like you're good as long as it's in the hallway, you're fine. But you go in that elevator and pee, and you are in for it.
Is this Japan?
It is Singapore. Which one did you think was the lie?
Singapore?
Mm-hmm.
Ugh, I don't want to sound stupid. I think the third one was the lie.
No, it is actually the beer and barley one. So
wait, what was the third one?
It's illegal to walk in your home nude.
Yeah, what the hell?
You are not allowed to be in your home nude. There's actually a lot of really weird nudity laws.
Like the beer one kind of made sense.
Thank you.
Banned
I made that
something.
up myself.
They banned. I mean, they banned absinthe here, right? That's illegal here, isn't it?
But I think beer is like you have to.
Well,
have
yeah, I know,
barley.
but like the point is, like
I thought that would give it away.
Well, I know. I think the point is, sometimes countries ban just alcohol. I mean, people still do it.
I mean,
we did it in like the early 1900s.
But barley, though?
It just made sense.
Okay, well, I like that. All right, next one, Europe. Law 1. It is illegal to marry on the 22nd of May. Law 2. A bed may not be hung out of the window. Law 3, a license is required to keep a lunatic.
What?
A license is required
Ugh,
to keep a lunatic.
these are
Do you have a
all
license? Because I do believe
stupid
you've kept
laws.
me, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna call the cops on you because I don't think you have a license.
I do have a license, yeah.
No, I think you have to have a lunatic license.
Well, we don't live in Europe, so it's fine.
Mm.
That last one seems...
Okay, the lunatic one. All right, which country would you like to guess?
Europe, Poland.
All right,
I don't know.
it's the UK.
Oh God.
If the lie was the marriage one.
Oh, okay.
So
I don't know. Maybe someone important died on that day. I don't...
yeah, I thought maybe you'd think that. But
Yeah.
what who's hanging their beds out the window? Like when I read this law, all I wanted to do, you guys, was just rig my bed to be half out the window.
Our bed is way too big.
Our window's pretty big.
Is no. Our bed like takes up. I mean, if we broke the window, then maybe.
Yeah, I can see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Well, it just sounds fun. Like, could you imagine just being like, "Hey guys, I'm just sleeping on my bed, hanging out the window." Like, that's just awesome. Like, that sucks that that's illegal. That must have ruined lives, honestly, when they passed that.
I don't know if anyone's life was even seriously impacted.
Mine is, because I need to do it.
Well,
now.
we don't even live there, so we
well,
could.
No, I mean, my life is impacted in that I'm inspired to feel the need to do it.
Oh.
Yeah. All right. Okay. This is a state. We're back to a state.
Okay.
Okay. Law 1. It's illegal to get a fish drunk. Law 2. It's illegal to display colored chickens for sale. Law 3. It is illegal to call the mayor at 12 on Wednesdays.
Call the mayor?
Yeah.
Colored chickens?
Alright. Which state do you think it is?
Call a mayor. What was the first one again? So many laws.
To get a fish drunk.
To get a fish drunk.
Yeah.
Okay, so... the fish drunk one. Doesn't make sense either. I feel like, you know...
None of those make sense.
Well, I know. Maybe the mayor doesn't want to be bothered on Wednesdays, you know?
Oh, that's true. I could see that.
It's definitely between the first two. I mean, maybe it's the third one. I don't know. That's the only one I can kind of rationalize. I don't know. I'm gonna stick with 2.
Okay, so that you think they're colored chickens for sale?
Yeah, because I mean, you can't get your cats and dog drunk, so you know.
Okay.
Why not a fish?
All right, and which state?
For some reason, Nevada popped in my head.
All right, so it's Ohio, and the lie was the most reasonable, calling the mayor one.
Oh my god. Colored chicken? What if someone wants to buy a colored chicken?
That is not. There was a couple of laws similar to that I saw actually about like you cannot be doing crap like that. Something about chickens. I don't know. Like I feel like it's just rude to spray paint chickens. Probably, you know.
Well, they're not spray painting them. They do have different colors.
So, are they only allowed to display white chicken? That's bad.
No.
Because this whole time I was like, why would people paint chicken? That's my whole thing. I was like picturing pink.
Yeah, no.
And like
chickens
neon.
have.
I did not work this out in my head. Oh my god.
Our old band member's neighbor who had the chickens had one white one and then like 2 brown ones.
Oh.
With like little red tails. They were adorable.
This is weird. That's weird, dude. Ohio. Get with it, Ohio.
I think there's like black ones and like the male roosters have like I think they're like blue and green feathers.
To me would be like colors of the rainbow, like pink. I don't know. I don't buy it. I think that you're not supposed to spray paint them.
Well, yeah, you're probably not allowed to do that either. Unless it's like, I don't know, safe for chicken spray painting.
Well, they have. Remember, Jenna Marbles got
Yeah, that's what I mean.
for dogs. So that's really safe for chickens. Seems legit. You ready to go back to Europe?
Sure.
Woo! Okay, law 1. The way that I set this up is different.
Okay.
Oh, crap. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna give you, sentences, and then you tell me what you think, like, the sentence is for.
Okay.
Okay. Sentenced to jail for 5 years, or pay a fine if... Now, you just make up some kind of crime that you think fits that.
I had to make up a crime?
Yeah, criminal. We all know you're good at making up crimes. We've watched you kill people in The Sims on your Twitch stream. Guys, remember to stop by at twitch.tv/R3NNTV.
Nice. It's illegal to, whatever, pour hot sauce into people's eyes.
Okay.
On Tuesday.
Alright, it's cause a nuclear explosion. Is that one?
Okay.
Law 2. This one is just a fine. So make up a law for a fine. That's a fine.
Make up a law that's for just a fine?
Yeah, and there is going to be one lie within these.
Oh, I get to make up the law.
You're guessing a law, and then I'll tell you what the real one is. Yeah.
Okay. It's illegal to throw Oreos at children.
Okay, this one is walking with 2 cows down the road. Alright, the next punishment is the marriage is invalid.
If the wife is a roll of toilet paper.
I like that one. That's good. This one is actually being unconscious at your wedding. Now, which one which one of those do you think is the lie? Because 2 of those were real, and so were the sentences.
Well, the third one's probably. So that's probably the one that's a lie. But no, I think the cow one... Well, no, wait, walking down the road? Maybe that one is. But it's illegal... I'm gonna go with the second one.
Alright, which European country do you think this was?
Oh, Jesus. I have no idea.
Quick chat, somebody help him out. Write in the comments below. Which country did this? It's Germany.
I was gonna choose Germany.
And the lie was... You're right about the lie. Walking with the 2 cows. So, guys, just so you know, you only get jail for 5 years or paying a fine if you cause a freaking nuclear explosion in Germany. I've got to say, that's pretty harsh.
Well, yeah.
Like, I know I've accidentally caused nuclear explosions all the time, and police officers never even talk to me. Like, I can't believe you get a fine for that in Germany. Guys, that was a joke. Please.
How would you not die, though?
Please don't come for me.
It's a nuclear explosion.
Jokes are not allowed in 2019. Alright, we're going back into the States. You ready for this?
Yeah.
Alright, law 1. It's illegal to drive in a house coat if you're a woman.
House coat.
Law 2. Heels may not exceed 3 feet. Law
3 feet?
It is illegal to jump out of a car going 65 miles per hour or faster.
Wait, what? Read that one again?
The car one?
Yeah.
It's illegal to jump out of a moving car that's going 65 miles per hour or faster.
Heels that are 3 feet, that's... I'm only 5'1". Like, that's almost...
And that's why you're so cute.
It's over twice my height. Do they even have heels like that? I feel like that's the lie.
Alright, which state?
I don't know, Kentucky?
Okay, so it's California.
Oh my god.
And the lie is the heels, you were right.
Okay, good.
But I'll have everyone know that I will only wear my pajamas when driving from now on, because I will not tolerate this discrimination. And I have broken this law. Who? Okay, which girl
I
here
have
has
too.
not driven in their It doesn't matter. It's only for
Pajamas?
women. It
Oh.
specifies that if you're a woman, you may not wear your house coat, which is basically a nightgown. I don't really have a nightgown. I just have pajamas. But like, I'm about to go buy a nightgown just to spite this law and just go cruising.
I don't feel like most of these are enforced. Like they can't be.
I'm pretty sure a cop would get mad at somebody for jumping out of a car. 65
Well, I mean
miles
that
an hour
one,
faster.
yeah, but the
if you're going
house
64,
coat?
it's cool though. Yeah, like if you're going 64 miles per hour, it's like whatever, you're allowed to jump.
Apparently.
Yeah. All right. We are still in the States.
All right.
All right. Law 1. It is illegal to sell your children. Law 2.
Yeah.
You may not give flowers to individuals you are not related to.
What?
Law 3. If an elephant is left tied to a parking
Jesus,
meter,
another elephant?
the parking fee has to be paid. Yeah, there's a lot of elephants in our state laws. I really wasn't aware that our country was like teeming with them.
I was gonna say the second one, but then the elephant. I don't know. Maybe this is South Carolina, since North Carolina was the last elephant one.
Okay. That was pretty good reasoning. Which one do you think is the lie?
I still think the second one.
Which was
You
the
can't
flowers?
give flowers to anyone that's not a family member.
Okay, so that was the lie. You got that
Oh,
one. But it was Florida.
Oh, of course it was Florida.
You know, I want to know where all these elephants are. Like, why did I not get to experience the elephants when we were in the South? I'm upset.
Maybe
I feel
it's
like I was robbed.
a circus or a zoo thing. I don't like.
You can't leave it at a parking meter.
Well, maybe the
You
the
can.
traveling
It's just you have
circus.
to pay the fee.
There's traveling circuses. Maybe they have the elephants that they ride or whatever. It's Florida.
And
Who
what was it?
knows?
North Carolina? South Carolina?
North.
One of the Carolinas.
You can't use them to plow.
Oh, right. Weird. Okay, so the next one, we're guessing for the state. These are city laws, just so you know. So it's not the whole state. Okay, law 1. Throwing missiles at cars is illegal.
No.
Law 2. You may not drive a black car on Sundays. Law 3. Blue cars may not pass red cars.
I was gonna say the second one, but again, well, the missiles one. What do you mean throw missiles? You mean shoot
it just
missiles?
says throwing missiles at cars is illegal. I didn't research it any further. I just took that for its word.
I feel like it's the second one. There's people who own black cars. What are they gonna do? Just not drive them on Sunday?
Okay, and which state do you think this is in?
God.
We've got Cali, Ohio,
Florida, Alabama. I'm gonna say
Montana, New Jersey, North Carolina.
There's got to be a New York one in here somewhere. So New York.
All right, so it's Colorado.
Oh no, I was gonna say.
And the lie was blue cars may not pass red cars.
Which we've done.
That means, and these are city laws. Guess which city
Colorado Springs.
May not drive. Denver. You may not drive a black car on Sundays in freaking Denver. It's a law in Denver to not drive a black car on Sundays. What the hell? Do you know how many cars are in Denver?
There's like 1 million people in Denver. There's got to be one guy who owns a black car. Who's driven it on Sunday.
Like, what the hell, Denver?
I'm so mad. I was going to choose Colorado.
Yeah, shoulda, coulda, woulda. Oh no. I put this on here, and then I forgot to put the thing. Oh well, we have more than enough content. I forgot the state on that on my next one. Okay. So.
Oh yeah, we have
okay, I thought I did it again. I was so sad. Okay. this is another state one.
Right.
Law 1. A raincoat may not be greater than 5 feet in length. Law 2. All residents may be fined as a result of not having a boat. Law 3.
What?
Coins are not allowed to be placed in one's ears.
Well, it's got to be the boat one.
All right, which state do you think it is? Why do you think it has to be the boat one?
You said all people
Yeah.
must be fined for not.
Maybe fined.
Maybe fined for not owning a boat.
Yes.
It's a state.
Yes.
With presumably at least 1 million people, at least. Maybe a little less, but still, it's still a lot of people.
Okay.
How someone doesn't own a boat?
All right.
We've
so is that
never
which
owned
state
a
do you
boat.
think it is?
Hawaii?
Oh my god,
Surrounded
it
by
is
water.
Hawaii.
Well, it's surrounded by water. Oh,
The
you know what?
boats
The
one is
boat
real.
makes sense
It's
now if it's
real.
Hawaii.
Okay, I wanted to move to Hawaii, but I did not own a boat.
That kind of makes sense.
How does that make sense?
Well, I mean, you shouldn't be fined for it, but if you want to travel between the islands.
The lie is the raincoat one.
Yeah.
No, I think that's crazy. That you can't just fine a person for not having a boat. That's insane. All right, next one
I
is
guessed
another
it right,
state.
so. Okay.
No, it's all. Okay, it's illegal to tickle women.
Wait, to what?
It's illegal to tickle women.
Oh, okay.
It's illegal to have sex with the lights on or use any other position than missionary. Law 3. It is illegal to flip off another driver.
I like it's the first one.
All right. And which state?
Oh my god.
So he thinks it's illegal. The illegal to tickle women is the lie.
Oregon?
Okay, so it's Virginia, and the lie was flipping off another driver. I made the flipping off one because Virginia
I should have
has
guessed
a
the driver. Yeah.
Mm.
Well, it seems. Well, I don't know about illegal, but.
Have you tickled me when we lived in Virginia? Because I am turning you in.
I don't think so.
You're going to jail.
I know one of these has to be New York. Because you've hit every single state we've been in.
I did do that. Oh, but I have a PS for Virginia. You ready for this?
Mm-hmm.
In Norfolk, women must wear a corset after sundown and have a male chaperone.
In Norfolk?
In Norfolk! What the hell?
Do women even wear corsets anymore? I've never seen anyone wear a corset. Ever.
That sometimes, but
like maybe for like a play
maybe
or
like a YouTube beauty channel.
Maybe, but just out in public, do people do that?
Yeah, you can wear it under
Aren't
your
those
clothes.
super uncomfortable? And that's why no one wears
that's
them.
That's what they portray them as in the movies, but I've never worn one, so I don't know.
I mean, neither have I, but they just seem uncomfortable.
I've broken that law. I've been in Norfolk without a corset.
You have.
And without a chaperone. Alright, here's our next one.
Alright.
Law 1. On Sundays, you may not walk with an ice cream cone in your pocket. Law 2. Slippers are not to be worn after 10 p.m. Law 3. There is no laughing permitted after 9 p.m.
This state sounds fun.
It does, doesn't it?
Ice cream in your pocket.
I mean, I
no laughing.
Carry ice cream in my pocket.
Or no slippers.
How would I eat ice cream?
These are all
so rude.
Someone signed off on 2 of these.
Yeah. They sure did.
They thought it was important enough.
Yeah.
To make it a law.
Oh yeah. I mean, which state do you think it is?
I want to keep guessing New York until I get it right.
Okay.
But
which one's the lie?
I don't know how many you have even left. So I'll say something different, maybe. And then when it's New York, I'll say this one's Michigan.
Okay, which one's the lie?
Ice cream?
The ice cream one is real. The lie
It's
is
the
the laughing
laughter.
after 9.
And it is New York,
It is
isn't
New
it?
York. I thought that you would get that because it was like it's the crappiest sounding one to live in. Shots
Yeah.
fired, Kane and Acid Cat. Shots fired. Do not put ice cream in your pockets. You know, I
You
for
can't
one
wear
do-
slippers?
Yeah, after 10. No slippers. I mean, because they don't want you to be slipping. You can't be slipping around.
It's cold there.
You're not
Slippers
even
are
allowed to pee
nice.
standing up in, like, what was it, Switzerland? Like, come on.
Yeah, true.
Can't wear slippers. Okay. Next one. We are going to Europe.
Okay.
Law 1. No pig may be addressed as Napoleon by its owner.
Alright.
Law 2. An ashtray is considered to be a deadly weapon. Law 3. You
Get
may
that.
not duct tape a vehicle.
Honestly, I feel like the third one makes the least sense.
Okay.
So that one.
That one. Okay. Which country?
France.
Oh my god! It is France!
I don't know.
And that was the lie!
There we go.
Nailed it. I'm so proud. That was good. So you
Well, then
just knew. You were like, you know what? No pig may be addressed as Napoleon by its
Well,
owner.
I mean, that makes
That's a
sense.
law.
Europe, Napoleon, I get that. Maybe. Just the duct tape one was like, I don't know. I just guessed a country that I
It was
knew.
good. It was good. All right. This next one, I kind of feel like is in Europe. I think Europe. Okay. I think Europe.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 1. It is forbidden to bring bears to the beach. 2. Picking one's nose on the Sabbath is illegal. 3. No more than 12 lights may be on inside a home at any time. Dead air.
What was the first one again? Something about the beach?
It is forbidden to bring bears to the beach.
Wait, no bears to the beach. Oh my god.
We're in Europe.
I don't know. 2 and
Okay.
you said you think Europe?
Yeah. So you're saying that the picking the nose on the Sabbath one is the lie.
Well, no, maybe the third one.
Okay. 12 light bulbs is the lie.
Yeah.
Okay. And?
Unless they want to be energy efficient. No, let's just go with the first one. The bears.
Okay, the bears. Okay.
See, the bears. It's Norway.
It's Israel, and the lie was the lights.
Okay, I think Israel is in Asia.
Don't bring a really?
I think so.
My bad.
I mean,
So,
I
like,
could be
don't-
wrong, but I'm pretty sure.
Look, I can't figure out where.
And if it is in Israel, there's no beach in
It's fine.
Israel. I'm
Nope.
pretty sure.
What? Yes, there is. We watched like H3 go to the beach. Isn't there like
Israel?
the Dead Sea or something?
Yeah, it's called the. Hold on.
Everywhere has a beach. There's at least a lake. Okay, he's looking up Israel right now because he's just convinced. Look at all that beach.
Yeah, this is in Asia.
Oh,
Oh, there
close.
is a beach in Asia. or
duh!
in
We
Israel.
watched them go to a beach.
Okay.
All right.
Well, there's no bears. There can't be bears. It's the desert.
What? There's
I mean,
absolutely bears.
What are they? Desert bears?
Yes.
I mean, I guess there's a little bit of forest. Also, I guess the circus thing. They have bears in the circus.
Why is all animals in the circus? You can't like not.
Well, or the zoo. Whatever.
You ready for your next one?
Yeah.
We're going back to the States.
Okay.
A man with a mustache may never kiss a woman in public.
Ouch.
This next one's the city one.
Okay.
No paper may be blue in color. This one's the city one. The ice cream man and his truck are banned. Banned ice cream truck. Take that.
Okay, well, that one's the third one.
Okay.
Because you hate ice cream
I
trucks.
do.
And, let's say, Vermont?
Okay, it's Iowa. Ice cream truck one is real.
Oh.
It's the paper might not be blue. I
Mm,
thought for sure you'd go for the ice cream truck one being the fake
yeah,
one
I
just because
did.
I hate ice cream trucks.
Yeah.
Iowa's not so bad. Iowa's not so bad. Oh, there's the last one. Okay. You ready? We're in the States still.
All right.
Okay. The internet may not be faster than 56 megabits. Pedestrians crossing highways at night must wear tail lights. 3. If two trains meet on the same track, neither shall proceed until the other has passed.
I feel like the first one.
Okay.
Because that one's the only one that. I mean, the other two kind of make sense. And this was the States, you said?
Wait. Pedestrians wearing taillights and no two trains may proceed until the other has passed.
What was the full one on the pedestrians one?
Pedestrians crossing highways at night must
Yeah.
wear tail lights.
I mean, it seems like it makes sense.
Okay.
More so than the no internet goes faster.
Which state do you think it is?
Still want to choose Oregon.
Alright, this one is Kansas, and it is the internet one, but I actually stole that off of another area. There is an area where the internet, I think it was a country, but it's not allowed to be so fast. I didn't use the exact speed, but I did steal that one. So that is not Kansas, but
Kansas.
I just kind of want to wear taillights. Kansas is Z-Swigs, right?
Yeah.
So Z-Swigs, if you're listening right now, which by the way, thank you, it is the end, so that's pretty banging if you are listening. But I'm gonna have to say, if you plan on being outside walking at night, if you do not have taillights on, I am coming for you. You have been come for. We will get you.
So is the law.
Exactly. I'm gonna turn you in. I'm calling the police. Everybody, if you haven't seen Z-Swigs stream on Twitch, you are missing out. But also, shame him for not wearing taillights. Because if he is not wearing taillights, I can't even express my disappointment if you're not wearing taillights. He nodded. Rennie, yeah, okay. It's like, I gotta narrate his nodding. Alright. We are going to, I don't know what kind of, this is a country.
Did you only do Asia and Europe?
No, this is like an island.
An island?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I don't know any island. Okay, let's just do it.
Okay, 1. It is illegal to roam the streets wearing black clothes, felt shoes, black shoe polish on your face, as these are the tools of a cat burglar.
Okay.
2. Taxi cabs are required to carry a bale of hay in the trunk. 3. You may not dye your hair pink because you may cause a vehicle to crash. Pretty reasonable laws in this country.
I don't know. What was the first one again?
It's illegal to roam the streets.
Oh, with the the cat burglar.
Yeah.
I feel like that one, I guess, could be fine. Bale of hay somehow makes sense because maybe I don't know. Like they're going to I don't know what country this is.
But like taxis have to have a bale of hay
maybe what? I don't know. Depends on the country. I'm gonna go with the last one. Pink hair.
Okay. Which country? Island.
Oh my god, I don't fucking know. I don't know any islands. Do you have any? Like, is it in the Pacific, the Indian Ocean, the Atlantic? Is it New Zealand? That's an island-ish.
Okay, it's Australia. I was trying to whistle Land Down Under at you. Isn't that an island?
Australia's a continent.
Isn't it an island though too? It's a whole it's its whole continent that makes it an island, Rennie. That makes that continent be on an island.
With that rationale, all continents are islands.
It's an island.
Also,
I can't say it was a continent, then you would know which one it was.
Well,
I was trying to tell you that it was by itself. It didn't have anything else touching it.
Oh my god. Okay. Well, okay.
God.
What was the
lie was the hairpin.
Okay.
Evil. You've been evil at me.
Well,
do you want to should we do one more?
Yeah, we can do one more.
Okay. Do you want to do a state or a country?
Oh, let's do a state. I don't know countries.
All right.
I think that's pretty evident.
Let me see. Okay. I picked out. Okay, 1. Drivers must yield to pedestrians on the sidewalk. 2. 1 may not bathe without wearing suitable clothing.
What?
You heard me.
Well, I did, but I don't believe you.
3. You may not use peanut butter as fish bait.
I feel okay. The street one doesn't make too much sense, but
The
I mean,
sidewalk
you have to,
one?
yeah, you have to yield to pedestrians on the street
On the sidewalk. No, on the
or
sidewalk.
on the sidewalk.
If they're on
mean,
the sidewalk. How do you...
well, yeah,
It's
I
like,
kind
I
of
feel
get.
like maybe you can't drive your car onto the sidewalk if the pedestrians are there.
I feel like it's the second one.
Okay. So you're saying that the lie is 1 may not bathe without wearing suitable clothing. Which state do you think
well,
this is?
suitable clothing is suitable clothing nothing?
Look, I didn't research these any further. I just wrote it what I wrote.
Ow. Pennsylvania.
Okay, I picked Oregon for you because you wouldn't stop choosing Oregon. And the lie was
It's
peanut butter
not.
is fish bait.
Well, like I can kind of get that.
Oh, but
know.
I made that up based off of a real one. The real one is canned corn. You're not allowed to use canned corn as fish bait. I just switched it from canned corn to peanut butter.
Oh.
So, and
What the suitable clothing?
That's a very common law. It's in a lot of it was in a lot of countries and state. Like it came up.
What's the point of taking a shower if you can't wash everything?
I mean, you
You're
should
wearing
never,
clothes.
ever be naked. I think is the moral of the story. Being naked is a sin.
Well, I'm naked right now.
That's a lie. I want you all to know this
It is a
podcast
lie.
is canceled.
I'm wearing shorts.
So, but he cannot drive a car.
Like right now.
Neither can I, though. Yeah, you're not wearing a shirt. That was a law. Although
yeah.
I'm wearing pajamas, and that's a law. So neither of us can drive because we're not wearing the proper attire. I swear.
Oh well.
Can you guys please we need to get a PO box, and I need literally everybody to send me a nightie so that I can drive around in it. Rennie can film me, and I'll just be driving in my nightie, and I'll be like, "Screw you, California! I'm in my house coat. Suck it."
Plus, they're just comfortable, I feel.
Rennie does like to wear house coats. It's true.
Well, I've never worn one before. I would like to. They just seem cozy. I don't know.
I don't even
warm.
want a nightgown. I always liked pajamas, but now I have to have a nightgown because I have to drive in one. It's become a requirement of my life at this point.
I mean, they are technically pajamas.
Yeah, but I mean, I need to really have the nightgown. It has to be the whole thing.
Yeah.
What do you think? Did you like this game?
Yeah.
Cool.
I didn't get the country ones at all. Well, I guess I could get the France one.
Yeah, you actually did pretty good, honestly. How did you guys do? Let us know down in the comments below. I want to know, which laws have you broken? Z-Swigs, I'm coming for you. I know you're breaking the law every day. I'm coming for you. And, I just... leave your comments, because I need to know. I'm sending the cops after all of you. So tell me which laws you've broken.
Probably most of them, since they're all pretty dumb.
I know I've pushed Mises off of an airplane.
I'm still pretty sure it's Moose.
So, thank you again, guys, for coming to our podcast. Really appreciate you coming back here. This is Irrational Rationale and R3NNTV. You can
or
check
just
me.
Ren.
I have to spell it out so they can freaking find you. I'm trying to help you out.
Twitch making me have to put a 3 in it.
It just makes you special.
True.
But yeah, I mean, so you can catch me on YouTube. I've been mostly interested in doing music. I am going to have a skit up too. But my biggest interest is music. Rennie plays a lot of Sims right now.
Right now, yeah.
So that's pretty cool. You guys should come and see that. You have a lot of really good. He's married to death, and it's like
Has
a
a
whole
kid
thing. Yeah,
with death.
it's pretty cool. I like it. I like it. It's some good Sims material. When do you stream?
I don't know, every weekday I like 5-ish Pacific time.
Oh,
5,
it's
6.
6-ish. Yeah, 5, 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's that time. My videos are kind of sporadic because I just like them. I like to work on them and have them be good. So I'm just gonna have to subscribe so that you can go ahead and see that. All right, you ready? Do you want to do the outro, or would you like me
You can do them.
to?
You're better at talking in general.
Close your eyes. Imagine you're listening to a podcast. It's the greatest podcast that you've ever heard. You can't get enough of it. For some reason, it's slipping out of your hands. You're trying to hold on. You've turned the speed down to 0.5, but it's still moving forward as you see the red line go to the end. You think to yourself, no, why? I haven't had enough time. This is the best podcast that I've ever listened to. And the best outro. You like the outro so much. You can't stop your hand from taking your mouse, going to that red subscribe button, and clicking it fervently. And you just feel relieved that although this one is over, and that's painful, it will be back next week. Bye!
Bye.